Good morning, Barry Sandhaus here. A little bit of a further update at our historic home in DeLand, Florida. So I want to show you what's going on here today. We got a lot of men working. We're actually having a rehab walkthrough here tomorrow. Let me turn this camera around. I always forget how to do this. There we go. So we've got tree work, we've got excavation work, cleaning up the yard. We got rid of the dumpster. And I'll show you around the other side of what we're doing with the carpentry. Right now we're removing some of the plywood that we had on the windows. We had that during the hurricane to keep the home open before we were working on it. So we're going to remove that. And we found a dry well in the dirt here. It's actually 3 feet deep that they built years ago. Take a look in front of that. See it well enough. And it was lined in block, and it was just probably for the wastewater. It could have been for the washing machine that they had. So we're clearing the lot, getting it all nicely cleaned up. So that eventually puts the sod down in here. This area, those trees are coming down. This big tree is being cut, going to be removed, and these windows back here. We've got the 4x8 beams came in. We had to order these. I'll show you these. These are the perimeter bands. These beams here, these are 16 footers, 16 foot, and that's what's going to replace today. The first we're going to do is from the half of this pier, where the pencil mark is, we're going to replace this beam. As you can see, it's rotted right here on the corner, and how they notched in one over the other, and then this piece will be replaced as well. And this decking here had the joist going the opposite way. They were running this way, so we removed them so that all the joists can run the same way. We've removed the ceiling in here. We did find some rotted support mechanisms which will be replaced. And we finally removed, turn around and show you the upstairs. We got the rest of the decking on that third floor totally off now. And now we're working on the second floor to frame in a door that the previous owner kind of destroyed the outlook of this house because that was not original. So we're reframing it in. The house will be insulated. There is no insulation. So right now we're framing that in. But the problem is that this siding goes underneath the metal roof. So we can't bring it all the way down until we have the roof replaced. So this roof up here is going to be replaced. Above this deck is going to be replaced. The upper roof up top is a very expensive roof. Those are individual shingles that are metal, so that can't be walked on, but that will be cleaned and painted. We have to get a genie lift in here to do that. That chimney, which was really just a flue for a gas stove, we're probably going to take that out tomorrow. Who's an interior professional licensed designer, and we'll get her input as to what to do to this home. Around the decking here, underneath all the piers will be redone, and it'll be nice white lattice work between each of the brick piers. You can see over here that we had to remove the siding up top over there where it was rotted because in order to replace the metal roofing that has to be done. And we also have all of this decking over here, the perimeter beams that will be replaced because it was rotted. We got 16 feet, as you can see from right here, and goes right straight across. What we're going to do is we're going to use 6x6s. The bottom part of these columns are 6x6s. We have enough that for the front of the building we'll be able to use the round ones. We'll have 6 good round ones that we're able to salvage, and then the sides and everything else will be 6x6s. So it's coming together, getting the lot all cleared out. Eventually there'll be a parking lot over here because we're going to be using this for student housing. A little bit of bad weather, looks like it's moving in right now. And we'll have this place all cleaned up tomorrow. Diane Fouts from the West Volusia Real Estate Investors Club will be holding her once a month rehab walkthrough with Claudette, and be very interesting. The West Volusia members will be coming, some of my members will be coming, but Diane will be, it's her meeting. She will be leading the, I'll just be here to answer any questions, but it will be Diane's meeting. But anybody's willing to come. The address here is 244 East Bursford. It's on the corner of Bursford. I don't know if I can zoom in and show you. Yep, see Bursford and Amelia. and it's right across from the Earl Brown tennis courts, which is a big sports complex in DeLand, Florida. So if you want to come see this house, it's on the National Registry. It's the oldest house in the city of DeLand. It's the third oldest in Volusia County. It's quite a project, and let's take a look inside and show you what we're doing. We had to remove the stairs that were here, but the excavator will grade this today and put a temporary step here so we can get inside. And we can get the inside all cleaned and mopped up today. Let's see if we got some additional light as he's taking off the window. Oh, perfect, we can see in here now. This was the dining room that has a fireplace. It's a double-faced fireplace, although it's not a see-through, but you got the fireplace here in the dining room, and as they come back out into the living room, you see that we have the fireplace as well. And it actually runs all the way upstairs into two bedrooms, and two bedrooms have fireplaces back to back. And so what we're going to be doing is removing this path-through right here. At one time they had a bed and breakfast here, and what they did was they framed in temporarily that wall there, which leads into the kitchen. Over there, that's actually a butler's pantry that's in here. He still hasn't taken off the plywood from the window, but it actually even had, look at this dummy pass-through, which I really don't know what the functionality of it was. Beautiful old stove. I know it's a little dark in here, guys, but they'll be opening it up. So we're going to open up that wall. I'll probably have to show you that later because it's too dark. So let's go back into where it's light out, and let me show you what we did upstairs as far as the framing is concerned. So you can see beautiful little sitting area on the staircase. This is a 3-floor building. Each of the bedrooms up here, and it's a little loud, we got some machinery running. It's got stained glass windows above each. So they show you what's going on in here. This was a bedroom. We're turning it into a bathroom. And there was a door here. We're framing in. And it had a deck. That deck will be removed. And upstairs on the 3rd floor, which they actually had a kitchen and a bathroom up here. We've removed everything, of course, through demo, but this is a really cool 3rd floor, extremely high ceilings. As you can see, my hands are 8 feet, so we've probably got about 14-foot ceiling here. And you can see, back then they would build fireplaces. The fireplace isn't falling, it's leaning, but that's the way it was built. And so there used to be a door here to that decking outside, which we've now totally framed in. And this is where the kitchen and the bathroom used to be. Okay, until the next update, this is Barry Sandhaus with Homestone and JV Partnership signing off. Thank you.